What's up, guys? It's your boy Luke and we're back for another video. It's been a while. And today we're gonna teach you about dungeons.
A good way to remember where dungeons are is if you look over here, this is the bank. And I got a bad dad joke associated with banks.
Here it comes.
While you make your way to the dungeon. Alright, so on my very first job at the bank, I got fired. You know why?
Why?
The lady asked me to check her balance. So I pushed her over.
Wow.
Get it? Alright, let's show them where a dungeon is.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. So if you come along here next to the flowers and the carpenter, or no, the builder, you just gotta go up these stairs, and when you see this little skull, it'll say travel to dungeon hub, and you just go in it. You might need to have a specific combat level for it, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sets and gears and all things you can do in here, but they're really fun, and there's a number of add-ons you can get as well. But maybe that'll be a separate video. But today we're just going to show you what you need to do when you get in here.
Yeah.
Luke just equipped his dungeon stuff.
So the first thing you need to do is walk over here, and you'll see that there is two NPCs. The shopkeeper, who sells some low-tier dungeon items and some potions, which are actually very helpful in the dungeons, as you can see. They give a lot of good stuff. And the blacksmith, who uses essence, which we'll get to in the end, or in a different video. You got essence shops, salvage items, repair dungeon items. There's a lot of stuff, even reforging. So let's get in. You'll see this guy named Mort, the gatekeeper, and if you open him up, you'll see that there's multiple levels to the dungeon, all the way up to level 7. Now when you start, you need to be level 15, and
if you go back, it also shows you your combat requirement. Hover over level 1, it says you have to be combat level 15.
And the same goes for other levels, except it's like Catacombs level and combat.
So one of the first things you need to do is decide what you want to play, but you can try out a few things before you make a commitment. But why don't you go ahead and queue for one of those?
Basically, all you gotta do is click find a party. Oh, hold on, and then set it to entrance. And then, as you can see, there's one person here, so you can just click on it, and it says it'll add you to the party. So all you gotta do is wait until the party leader starts it. You can also start your own party using that option.
But ultimately, in the very beginning, you want to queue for a group of people. And the higher the catacomb levels that they have, the probably the easier the dungeon will be for you. I think one of the things you can do is hit enter, and you can bring up /party chat, and so you can talk to your party as well.
Yeah, you can say hi to your party group.
So to get there was enter /PC for party chat, and that's one way to communicate with your team. So really what we're doing here is we're waiting for the leader to queue us, which apparently he didn't queue us. So
we're just gonna leave. You can just leave the party and find a new one.
So to do that, if you saw what he typed in the bottom left, it was a /P leave. Now he's looking for a new party, find a party, free carry. There you go.
Yeah, those nice guys that you can join.
Yeah, so free carry, if you look at the text, you can also see what they're doing. Like scroll over once, let's find that free carry guy again. Yeah, so you can see he's a higher level and he's looking to provide a free carry. It'd be nice if we could join his group because we could help carry the group as well.
We could just join this group.
Well, there you go. That's basically how you join a dungeon. We'll pause here and you'll see us enter a dungeon once we're successful.
Okay, as you can see here, we're starting off in the entrance to the dungeon. And if you come down here, we'll see Mort from earlier, and you can claim a dungeon orb, which is when the stone adapts to its user and allows them to use their class abilities. And as you can see, there's different classes, which we'll get into in another video. Here we go.
You need to select your class.
Ready up, and then select your class.
And drink your potion too.
Yeah. If you have a potion, you can gulp it down.
Once everybody readies up, then the dungeon will open up.
It's pretty cool. 15 seconds.
You don't have to wait the full time if everybody readies up, but since this is a newer dungeon, normally everybody readies up really quickly.
Here we go.
Show them how your Hyperion works. Boom, boom, boom. There you go.
And it clears floors pretty easily. And level 1's pretty easy to me, but it's actually pretty hard.
Depending on your gear,
Yeah.
like some of the mobs, like that purple mob over there.
Yeah.
Be weary of purple mobs.
They're very strong.
Especially if you're undergeared.
But I can just one-shot them since it's the entrance.
Well, there you go. There's an introduction to dungeons. They're really fun.